The boy accidentally knocked over a bottle of mysterious liquid. As a result, the temperature of his hands instantly shot up to 800 degrees. Metal melted the second it touched them, and eggs cooked immediately upon contact. The boy was terrified. He quickly stuck his hands under the sink, but the water evaporated instantly as soon as it hit his skin. He tried using ice to cool down, but when he reached for a paper towel, it burst into flames the moment it touched him. But the boy had to make a cake today. It was his dad's birthday. He first went to the fridge to get ingredients, but in the next second, the vegetables and steak were all charred by his hands. His hands were so hot that anything they touched got cooked right away. Just as the boy felt desperate, he suddenly came up with a good idea. He used metal tongs to pick up a test tube, sucked out the egg mixture, and poured it into a bowl. Then he went to get sugar, but the metal tongs softened from the heat of his hands, so he switched to oven mitts. He successfully poured the sugar into the bowl, but before he could move on to the next step, the mitts burned through, leaving two big holes. But the boy didn't give up. He gently touched the sugar box with his finger, and a hole burned through it immediately. After adding enough sugar, he quickly closed the cabinet door. He mixed the ingredients with a machine, put the cake batter into the oven, and then used his own hands to bake it for 2 minutes, and the cake was done just like that. At that moment, his dad walked out of the lab after a failed experiment. The room was a mess, but when he saw the banner hanging on the cake and the cake his son had baked with his own hands, he suddenly remembered it was his birthday. Dad felt overwhelmed with guilt. He'd been so busy with experiments all day that he hadn't spent much time with his child, so he walked over and lit the birthday candles with the boy.